Giving a preview of his big rollout. Thanks for staying with WJZ. I'm Nicole Baker.
And I'm Rick Ritter. Governor Larry Hogan gave a sneak peek of his new budget ahead of his presentation tomorrow for the General Assembly.
Political reporter Pat Warren has more on the governor's 2020 budget.
Governor Hogan cuts to the chase.
We're in better shape than the state's ever been.
And from his point of view, the new $47.9 billion budget ticks all the boxes, with just a 1% increase over the current year without raising taxes or cutting services, without dipping into special funds and leaving $1.3 billion in reserve. Balancing the budget is a balancing act.
Currently, 83 cents out of every single tax dollar is eaten up by spending which is mandated by the legislature, leaving our administration only 17 cents to work with to do all of our budget balancing, belt tightening, and reining in of spending.
The budget calls for $7.3 billion in K through 12 education.
Once again, our budget provides historically high record funding for K through 12 education.
While that's record spending, legislative leaders are pushing for more.
As you know, they're attempting to force $33 billion in new additional mandated increases just to pay for their Kerwin plan.
Environmental projects get their fair share of attention,
including record funding, $57.2 million for the Chesapeake and Atlantic Coastal Bays Trust Fund.
That, along with funding land preservation programs and Project Open Space. And speaking of opening space, transportation projects.
Nobody ever gets everything that they want. I don't get everything I want at home. You know, my wife usually gets what she wants. You know? But I think it's a collaborative process. We work together very well.
Lawmakers get their first look at the budget on Wednesday. I'm Pat Warren reporting for WJZ.